Hello everyone, welcome to Christmas in July. It's July 1st, 2021. My name is Jill and I am here sharing my first Christmas tags with you. And I hope to share Christmas tags throughout the month of July. I'm not going to necessarily post on a certain day, but I did want to let you know that I will be sharing Christmas tags throughout the month. So tonight I'm going to share my first Christmas tag. I would like to invite all of you to share your Christmas tags and any Christmas projects that you're making. It doesn't need to be a tag. It could be a card. It could be a place setting. It could be ornaments, whatever you're making for Christmas. Just hashtag it Christmas Tag Makes 2021 and I will look forward to coming and seeing what you're creating. I'm so excited for Christmas in July. So I am going to get right into the projects that supplies that I use to create the tags I'm going to show you. I'm going to go pretty quickly, but pause the video if you need to see something, and I will try and put a lot of information in the comment area also. So this is the Stampin' Up! Gingerbread Punch, and I think you guys have all seen this. I got this on their clearance rack a couple years ago, and I use this to make a lot of my small gingerbreads. I use this Fabi Mitten die, okay, and I got this on a D-stash, and it's a die that I just love the silhouette of this mitten die, and I like to vary my mittens each year, so I'm not using the exact same size or type of mitten die. So this year I decided to use this die. What's nice about this is a Biggs die, okay, so it's an easy, this is what it looks like. There's the number 658106. Mitten number 2. And this is no longer for sale, so if you want it, you have to watch for it on resale sites, okay? But it's just a really great silhouette, and I wanted to add that my friend Elise has used this die, I don't know if it was last Christmas or the year before, but I know that she has used this die in the past, and I've seen several different people make projects with this die. I love it. So I was excited to use it, and I use this Paper Sweeties stamp set. And you guys have seen me use this for many different projects over the years. This is the Christmas one, but there is also a kind of a Thanksgiving and Blessed and Thankful set. So I use that, and then I use this set from W+9, and this I use specifically this Cookies, Cocoa, Carols, and Cheer stamp. Okay, and this is called Cookies and Cocoa, and it's from 2018. Okay, and I love W+9's stamp sets and designs. They're just wonderful. So I use that, and then all of you are probably, if you've been following me for a while, you're familiar with my Peachy Keen stamp sets and the beautiful faces from their shop. And I know that many of you are using them too. So these are the different sets: the Princess Face Assortment, the Rosie's Favorite Face Assortment, the Wide-Eyed Kid Face Assortment, and I have several other sets, but these are the ones that I pulled out and used for what I'm going to show you tonight. And I use this face, these are the 1 3/8 inch sets, and then this face here. Okay, so these are all the 1 3/8 inch size. And then I use my Lily of the Valley Christmas tags and Christmas icon stamps. And I posted a picture of some of the tags I made with these sets this morning on my Instagram when I started Christmas in July, okay, when I kicked it off on my Instagram page. And then the last thing I used was this Fuzzy Mittens stamp set from Jaded Blossom. I used this Wishing You Fuzzy Mittens, Toasty Toes, a Cozy Hearth, and a Warm Nose. This set has so many cute things. I'm smitten, I glove you, may your hands always be cozy. I love this one where it says Warm Winter Wishes, and it has these little hearts. It has Have a Cozy Holiday. So just a really neat set. They are about to come out with a release in July, and they're going to do a sale that includes 25% off their dies. And they have some incredible Christmas dies. They have incredible gingerbread. Just a wonderful company to go and visit and to take a look at for Christmas things specifically. So those are all of the products that I used, and I'm going to lift these down off my desk. And excuse the noise while I do so, but I want to try and have enough space to show the tags. So let me get started on the tags. To start with, I started out fairly simple, and I just made a couple of sentiment tags. So here's that adorable Fabi Mitten, and then the sweet little sentiment, Wishing You Fuzzy Mittens, Toasty Toes, a Cozy Hearth, and a Warm Nose. This is that little icon stamp set from Lily of the Valley, and again, those are available on Etsy, not as photopolymer stamps anymore, but digitally. And then this one says Woolly Mittens. And then I just used this little bow from Hobby Lobby and I added a jingle bell. Okay, so very simple tag. It's red on the back so you can write something. And then this is that beautiful W+9 sentiment, cookies, cocoa, carols, and cheer. And then I added the Woolly Mittens and the little snowman and a jingle bell to this one too. And again, I'm using those little bulb pins to hold everything on there. Okay, so those are the first two really simple basic tags. Then I did two more using that wonderful sentiment from W+9, but I added a gingerbread to these ones. And I also added a clip to the tie that has the little tags on it. Okay, so the tags are actually hanging off of the tie, which is really fun. Okay, so this is just such a cute sentiment, and I love adding the gingerbread cookie to it. So, and then I did the same thing with this one. This is a paper tray ink paper, and then that sentiment from W+9 and the little gingerbread all decorated up using a white gel pen, some Copic markers, etc. And then on the edge, just these two, or on the tie, are just these little Christmas hugs and a little snowflake tag. So I thought these all turned out so cute. So those are kind of my more simple ones. Then I moved on to using some vintage images, and I went and looked for some free images. Some of these I've had for many years and I've used them before. But this is one of a little girl rolling out some cutout cookies, and you can see a gingerbread and a Christmas tree. And then I just added some crocheted flower, a snowflake from Hobby Lobby, a bow from Hobby Lobby, and then on the little tie, a jingle bell and a little gingerbread tag and a Merry Christmas. So that's how that one looks. And then this one here has a snowflake and a poinsettia and a Merry Christmas, and then the jingle bell on the pin at the end that jingles. So those ones turned out really cute too. And let's see, I'll put this one here so you can see it. Oops. All right, and then I did some with a different image. And this is an image, a vintage image of a little girl pulling some cookies out of the oven, and she also has a pie in the oven. And this one I added some tags and a little snowflake and one of the little crocheted flowers. These ones I purchased from, oh gosh, is it I Am Roses, or I'm not sure. I don't remember now, but I've had them for years and years. But Etsy, I know, sells a lot of crocheted flowers, and you can also crochet them fairly easily. So this one has a little Merry Christmas on it. Again, it's a stack of a snowflake and then two different crocheted flowers to get that look. And then the little tie at the end has a jingle bell attached with a bulb pin. So, and I do like doing that. I like making the little tags decorative off the hang tie. So there's a little bell, and this one says Woolly Mittens and has a holly. And then you can see again a snowflake and a couple of the little crocheted flowers. And then I did take some diamond stickles and some brown ink to ink the edges and just to make it sparkle. So really sweet. And on some of them I sparkled up her apron too, the stripes in her apron, so that they sparkled. So that is that one, or those images. And then, let's see, what else did I do? I have a bunch that I did as gingerbread men. And I'm going to show you the different ones that I did. Some of them are getting stuck together. Oops, they're all tangled up, of course. Oops. Let's see if I can get them apart. There we go. So, and I'm forgetting to show you the backs, but on the back of them I stamped a word from that Paper Sweeties stamp set. So these are little gingerbreads. Ooh, my little heart is not sticking, my little gem in the center of my button. So I'll have to re-glue that with some more hot glue because it's not staying good. But these are the little gingers, and you can see I edged it. I made a little white border, and then I put diamond stickles on every other little white stitch so that it would glimmer. And you can see the cute face, and I just used a white chalk marker to do these ones. So it looks different depending on if you use a chalk marker or a gel pen. And I like both you know, it gives you two different looks. One's a little bit more vibrant and one's a little bit more distressed and casual. So it just depends on what you're interested in and what look you want to go for. But each of them has a little cookie cutter ginger, and then the little tags that have a Christmas greeting and a little gingerbread on them. So these just turned out so cute. Some of them use the velvet ribbon and some of them use the twine, but you can see like this one has a rusty jingle bell and then the little tags that say Merry Christmas. So these just turned out adorable, I think. And you can see I made a lot of different ones. This one on the back has a Mary, and then I put the holly on both sides, okay? Because sometimes when you have a sticker sticking out, it's easier just to face it with another sticker so that it doesn't, or you can use powder to make the sticker not sticky on the back where it's sticking out. But you can see the face I used on this one, so cute. So you get a different look with all the different faces. And I do use a pink Copic marker, let it dry completely, and then use your chalk pencil to make little swirls or however you want to do the cheeks. Sometimes I do hearts for the cheeks. It just depends. And then you can see I did a little sparkle jingle bell. This is a button, and then a little red gem and a snowflake from Hobby Lobby. So lots of these. Here's one with a red top. The mitten has red at the top, again, the same face, and then on this one I just put the little tags up at the top where I attach the velvet ribbon. So this one's a little simpler. And then this last one, I played around with coloring in the craft cardstock that I was using from Paper Tray Ink, and I actually colored it in with a Copic marker to get a warmer look, so you can see the difference in the two. And this one I used some beautiful fabric ribbon that was a gift, I think from Anna or Sue, or maybe I'm remembering wrong, but whoever gifted that ribbon to me, thank you. It's just some torn fabric ribbon, and I made a bow, and then I added 2 of my crocheted flowers, and you can see how cute that little face is. And then I just took the chalk pencil and I made a squiggly line around this one. So, and then I edged the brown edging of the ink. I added diamond stickles to it to make it sparkle. So these were a lot of fun. I have a couple more things to show you. This is another vintage image where the little girl is baking gingerbread cookies, and the mother is behind her. And I wasn't going to show you guys these ones because I didn't really like the way it cut out, because it actually took the mother's head off when I cut him out. So I should have shrunk the image more or done something a little bit different, but I thought I would show them to you anyway. This is the crocheted flower I made with the tulle. And so that's what that is. You can see the velvet leaves. I think those are Prima leaves from back in the day, and then a green crocheted flower, and then Christmas hugs. So these are I'm not sure if I'll use these or not, because I don't particularly care for how the image cut out. And then this is an Arala Miha shop paper that I use almost every year, and it's a Christmas wood design. And then, believe it or not, this little top part of the mitten is a Triscuit box, because a lot of times I will cut the main part of the mitten out of cardboard from a cereal box or a Triscuit box or whatever I have, and then I cover the paper over the Triscuit. So that's how you get a nice firm tag. So cover the paper over whatever chipboard you're using. So save those boxes. They come in handy when you're making tags. And then this is also one of my crocheted flowers using this glitter tool. And I just cut the tool in half lengthwise, cut a length off, and crocheted a little round flower. And then I added another crocheted flower on top, and then these beautiful Prima leaves. So just a really simple tag. And those are all of my mitten tags, you guys. And my phone is going to go, so I'm going to say goodbye. I'll be back to share more Christmas tags with you throughout July. Again, if you want to join the fun, use this hashtag. All right. Thank you, everybody, for sharing in Christmas in July. I'm so excited to start making Christmas projects. I'll see you again soon. Bye now. And don't forget to check down below for any information about products used. All right, bye now. And leave me a comment if I can answer any questions. All right, bye.